Good afternoon. Today's Tuesday. We will be looking at scheduled route time, or route revenue, and job time and route builder, and also discuss some ways to evaluate total route time as well. All right. So on your route builder, we'll go back. Start here. So you see the Riverbend Commons is 40 minutes. You see the Kroger's 20 minutes. To get those times, right-click on the job, click Go to Job Center, and then from the standard is where that 40 minutes will come in. At the bottom of the route, you're going to get total job time. Now notice this is just job time. One is in hours, 6.25. One is in minutes. Just below that is your total route revenue. So for Route 1, we're scheduled to get $519.42. This is also, again, based off your job information. So off your billing information, scheduled sweep, $25 per sweep. This would add to $25 of the total. If it is a monthly job, it would do a calculation to know how much of that total monthly bill or pre-bill is going to equate for this one job. Therefore, you would know, is it worth me to send the truck out for $395? Maybe, maybe not, depending on what you have going on. This seems like a lot of work for not a lot of revenue over on OR01. So that might be split off into the other routes so that they'd be more profitable and less drive time. Also gives you an idea of whether you're getting or scheduling the proper revenue for the amount of trucks you're sending out. If you know that you're not getting the right revenue, such as this one's over 500, this one's under 400, this one's at just over 350, this one's at $662, maybe you can redeploy to maximize your revenue. It also depends on your route itself too, to limit your windshield time. When you're looking at the jobs, once you have your job set, there currently is no route optimization in Eagle Eye, but you can get an idea of what the route, how the route occurred for the prior day. Let me go back a few days here. And you can take a look at the route to make sure it's seemed correct with the jobs that are there. So if you scroll this out, we're going to see the route that was driven. This looks like we may have had some driver issues in terms of going in circles right in here. But for the most part, this seems like it could be routed correctly. You can look at that to adjust them. There are means that if you would like to get some of your job info exported, Eagle Eye Support could export some of your jobs and you can evaluate them manually and then readjust as well in terms of your job time. If you do use the payroll side, you'd be able to get your route hours and compare it to your job time to get a calculation of job time to route time, which will help you out evaluate your efficiency of your windshield. So when you go to Route Builder, make sure you include in the job center, or you could input it from right-clicking here as a one-time occurrence, the rate. Make sure the rate's in there. And then from the job center, make sure there's a standard time. This will help not only the operators know how much time they should be there, but it gives you an idea of total job time, total revenue by route, which will help you with your planning. So that is what we're covering today. Total route revenue. So you can see your route revenue by all the jobs that were placed here. That is only if there is revenue for the job. So if this is zero, then your revenue for your route would include a $0 job, regardless if you're going to fill in rates later. And then your job time will come in based off the total job time on the job. So again, if that's zero, it's going to decrease the total here. And then in terms of looking at route hours, if you use the gate-to-gate payroll, you're able to get total route time and compare that against your job time and see how efficient you are, as well as looking at the map overall. Don't forget that you can also get a good idea of how efficient you are with that route by looking at your travel time compared to your job time. So in this particular one, they were out 4 hours and 14 minutes. They drove more than they worked. This should be a conversation with the operator to find out why we're spending more than 50% of our time driving around versus actually out working. So don't forget to look at the route performance. That also will help you out in your planning. That is Eagle Eye's session for the day. If you have any questions, please either call Eagle Eye Support or email us. That information is always at the bottom of Eagle Eye. We would be happy to help you out with any questions. Have a great day.